and welcome. I'm Natalie. Let's talk about money. So today we're going to talk about Roth IRAs, individual retirement accounts, and why or how they can benefit you, but also more importantly, what to think about when you're thinking about setting up your withdrawals. Okay. So there are rules, of course, to a Roth IRA. So first, there's rules on how much you can actually contribute every year. So starting in 2024 and continuing through 25, the amount that you can contribute into a Roth IRA is $7,000 per year. There is a cap because of the benefits of this account. So $7,000 per year is what you can contribute into a Roth IRA. Now, the main benefit from a Roth IRA is that when you deposit the money into the account, you've already paid taxes on that money. So you just put it in, you already paid taxes, it's good to go. The benefit is when you take that money out, when you do your withdrawal, as long as you do it, at the right age, having the account for them enough time, there is no taxes. There are no taxes on the money you're withdrawing. So if you're setting up your monthly withdrawals from your Roth IRA because you're 70 years old and you need money, there's no taxes on that money that's coming to you. So that's a huge benefit. And of course, the money that you're putting in, those contributions are not tax deductible. So in a regular or a traditional IRA, that money that you're putting into a traditional IRA is tax deductible. In a Roth, it's not. Again, because the whole purpose of the Roth is that it's tax beneficial for you as the consumer or for you as the user. Okay, so earnings are growing tax-free, which is amazing. Because if you grow your account from $10,000 up to $100,000, that's $90,000 worth of income that you're not having to pay taxes on. It blows my mind still to this day. I don't understand how it's possible, but I'll take it. And then the Roth IRA rules and penalties do vary depending on certain things. Typically due to your age and due to how long you've had your Roth account open. So you do need to be 59 and a half years old, and that will avoid the first penalty. So usually if you're going to have a penalty, it's going to be a 10% early withdrawal penalty is what they consider it. So you have to be older than 59 and a half to avoid that. You have to have had your Roth IRA account open and in use for a 5-year holding period. So if you open it today and then want to withdraw your money next year, that's not going to work. You're going to have some penalties because you haven't had that account open and in use for 5 years. So there's a 5-year holding period. Now they do have such things as a non-taxable rollover, which is where you can request your money to come out of your Roth or out of your IRA in form of a check to yourself. You can then put that check into a different IRA and there's no fees or penalties for that. I don't know why you would do that and why you wouldn't just transfer, but there's no penalty there if that's what you're needing to do. Okay. Now, I sure hope that you can give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. All right. Should we learn a little bit more about the Roth IRA? Let's do it. So when you are 59 and a half years old and under, you can withdraw contributions you made to your Roth IRA at any time. Anytime you want to, you can take your money out. But you, of course, are going to have to pay taxes and penalties, but on the earnings that you've acquired within your Roth. Because you've already paid taxes on the money you put in, they're going to tax you on the money, the difference in your earnings from when you took it out. Okay, so if you put in $10,000 and now you have $30,000 and you want to take it out, they're going to charge you taxes on that $20,000 differential. Okay, you're going to have to pay tax on that if you're under 59 and a half years old, because in a Roth, you do have to be 59 and a half. We already talked about it, 59 and a half in order to get withdrawals tax and penalty free. Okay, now there's also a difference on if you've had your account for less than 5 years and more than 5 years. So if you've had it less than 5 years, you are going to have penalties. This is also, I'm still at the part where we're under 59 and a half. So there are penalties. Okay. So if you're 59 and a half or less, and you've had your account for less than 5 years, you are going to have to pay a fee or penalty on that, and are probably going to be subject to the taxes on the earnings. Okay. Now there are some stipulations where you can get out of paying those taxes. I'm sorry, get out of those fees. You would have to pay taxes no matter what, because you're not at retirement age according to your Roth IRA, which is 59 and a half years old. So some of the things that can help you get out of having to pay the taxes are if you are buying a home for the first time, if you have some qualified educational expenses, if you have random emergency expenses, you can prove that, it qualifies. If there is a federal emergency, if you're giving birth and you need the money, or if you're doing an adoption, you can use this Roth IRA money without the taxes. I'm sorry, without the penalties, not the taxes. You always got to pay taxes. You got to give the government the taxes. What else? If you become disabled, obviously if you pass away, but if you become disabled, or even if you're a survivor of domestic abuse, there are lots of stipulations where you can get out of paying the penalty. So if you are needing to take money out for some sort of emergency or some sort of problem, check to see if that withdrawal can be penalty free, because there are these situations where it can. Now, if you've had your account more than 5 years, which is what the Roth IRA is requiring, is a 5-year hold period, basically. If you are under 59 and a half, but you have had your account for more than 5 years, your earnings will not be subject to taxes. So you don't have to pay taxes. You don't have to pay the penalties if you're a first-time home buyer or if you become disabled or pass away. So there are fewer options fewer stipulations if you've had your account for more than 5 years. So in the end, no matter what, it's always better to open your account soon and start stashing money in it soon. Don't wait until you're 53 and then decide, I should create a retirement account. Do it now so that you've got money saved for you for your future. And then if you've had it for more than 5 years, then that gives you an out against having to pay penalties. If you're over 59 and a half and you've had your account for more than 5 years, there's no penalties, there's no taxes, there's no nothing. It's your money, you take it. So that is a big benefit, a huge benefit. So you can take your withdrawals. Now, if you are over 59 and a half, you can make withdrawals on your IRA that you've had for less than 5 years, and your earnings will be subject to the taxes. Similar to if you're under 59 and a half. Your earnings will be subject to taxes, not penalties though. There's no penalties, just the taxes. Now, if you've had your account for more than 5 years, you can withdraw your money from your IRA with no taxes, no penalties. It's your money. You do what you want. There are no required minimum distributions. RMDs is what they call them. We don't have those in a Roth IRA if you're over 59 and a half and you've had your account for more than 5 years. Okay? That was a lot. Watch the video again and you'll pick up more of what I said. I'm trying to make it quick so that you don't have to sit around for 20 minutes listening to me. Okay? Try to make it quick. Hopefully it was beneficial. If it was, if you learned anything at all, or if you care about your Roth, give the video a big thumbs up. Now, please remember to invest in yourself today so that you can make a difference for others tomorrow. Also, remember to give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. I thank y'all so much for stopping by today. Y'all have a great one.